Fellow Nigerians, today I am here to address the United Nations concerning the shooting of the United Nations helicopter at Damasak, Borno State of Nigeria in July 2020. I hope that this message will get to the United Nations. The UN should hold the World Bank, the International Monetary Fund, and the terrorist-friendly APC government of Buhari responsible for the tragedy that led to the shooting of the United Nations helicopter, which killed 3 persons. Why? The loans and the grants from World Bank and IMF are being directed at integrating terrorists. The money you borrow to the Nigerian government are used in integrating terrorists and strengthening the terrorists that are now shooting your helicopters. These terrorists, they may have contacts, send information, or supplies to Boko Haram because they already have oaths. According to the Nigerian government, some of these terrorists are repentant terrorists. Repentant terrorists. Integrating terrorists is international risk. And that is what we are now witnessing. Which normal society integrates the same terrorists that have killed and continue to kill our citizens and foreigners? And why is the international community silent at the many killings going on in Nigeria? We are no longer members of the United Nations. What is common about the Commonwealth? You are now reacting because they are now attacking foreigners. Every time you hear of Nigerians being killed, 40, 80, 90, the United Nations does nothing. Nothing. Army Commander Bill said that ex-terrorists could become the president of Nigeria, meaning that they are now shopping for terrorists to become our president. When the same people that the terrorists killed, have been abandoned and suffering at camps for internally displaced persons. We are borrowing, Nigeria is borrowing every money entirely for the 2020 budget. We are borrowing it, which means any money spent on the integration of terrorists is being borrowed. Which means if you are lending money to Nigeria, you are sponsoring terrorism because the Nigerian government is using your money to integrate terrorists. That is a fact. That is the fact. Borrowed funds. On the 6th day of December 2019, we protested at the World Bank in Washington, asking them to stop lending money to Nigeria because the money are stolen, they are being diverted, and they are being used in integrating terrorists. You refused. And the simple reason is because there are wide allegations that some officials of IMF and World Bank are receiving bribes to facilitate the issuance of loans to Nigeria. So they are very quick to give loans to state and federal government. 1,400 terrorists have been integrated by February 2020. In July 2020, 603 of them will be reintegrated, and some of them will be sent abroad for so-called training in the name of integration. These are international security risks, and the world must not continue to be silent as this terrorist-friendly government of Muhammadu Buhari continues to integrate terrorists. It is unacceptable. The more they are integrating them, the more they are killing. They are even killing people in Katsina State, the home state of the president, because he is incapacitated. The system has fallen. A retired army general, for that matter, integrating terrorists. Do you negotiate with terrorists? Do you negotiate with terrorists? This is a government that came into power and promised Nigerians through borrowing and all that, that they are going to give us 20,000 megawatts of electricity by the end of 2019. Now we are in 2020. We are still crawling with less than 5,000 megawatts of electricity. Which international society will accept the integration of terrorists? Now, the president of Nigeria has told that he has condemned the act, he condemned the shooting, he has been condemning different killings going on in Nigeria. What has changed since he has been condemning them since 2015? So if you continue to give grants and loans to Nigeria under this APC government, then you are a sponsor of terrorists and terrorism. Because all of these monies are crippling the economy, they are stealing it. Even the chairman of the so-called corruption agency is stealing part of the money, recover as loot. This APC government is a terrorist-friendly government. It is a corrupt government that must not be allowed to continue borrowing money in the name of Nigerians, not in our names. And they are doing this for future generations to pay. 20, 40, 30 years. They have mortgaged the future of our youths. They are destiny killers. We must not allow this. And the PDP government is not better. The PDP is not better. So it's not just APC. They put us where we are now. So we are saying that the international community must stop borrowing money to Nigeria. And the media, the international media, seem to have gone to sleep. When they hear that 20, 40, 30 Nigerians are being killed, they no longer announce it in the international media. Even foreign presidents no longer send condolence messages to the Nigerian president because they now feel that we are used to it. That killing every day is now our culture. The international community continues to be silent to the killing of Nigerians. They are killing Christians, they are killing Muslims, they are killing all of us. You are just silent. Are you waiting for war to erupt in Nigeria so that you send your peacekeepers to steal our resources? Is that why you are silent? This is how you were silent to what happened in Rwanda in 1984 that led to the genocide. We cannot continue like that. Stop borrowing, stop lending money to Nigeria. We know that this so-called repentant Boko Haram terrorists, some of them are not even terrorists, so they are politicizing it. Some of them, they just put them there so that every month the stipend that they are receiving, some politicians will pocket them. Just like some of them did with the amnesty program of the Niger Delta militants. They will not now increase the number and start to pocket their money because they still left, right and center. They carry Bible in one hand, carry Quran in the other hand and steal blindly. Stop lending money to Nigeria. That is the best way to stop terrorism. We are too rich as a people to beg. We are too rich to borrow. And we are too rich to be called the poverty capital of the world. Stop terrorism by stopping the granting and the lending of loans to Nigeria now.